My wife, 35 female's ex-boyfriend, is terminally ill and would like to use his make-a-wish to spend a day with her. I'm 40 female torn on what to do.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
My wife, 35 female's ex-boyfriend, is terminally ill and would like to use his make-a-wish to spend a day with her. I'm 40 female torn on what to do. Hello, Reddit. My wife, let's call her Susan, and I have been married for 8 years. I've known her even before we were together, during which she was dating someone named Ken. Obviously, not a real name. We were all part of the chorale group in our church. The three of us were actually quite good friends, and I genuinely thought Susan and Ken were going to get married slash be together for a long time. It was a shock when Susan told me that they're no longer together. According to her, one day Ken just decided that he wanted to move interstate. When asked why, he didn't explain. The next day, he asked Susan if she wanted to join him. Confused, Susan said no since she thought it was way too soon and she has work commitments. He then proceeded to break up with her, leaving Susan very depressed and confused. According to an information from a friend several months after the breakup, Ken has planned this for a long time and that he was seeing someone else interstate. However, these were all allegations based on some text, and until now, Susan never found out why he left or why he broke up with her. It was all very confusing. When asked by friends on why they were no longer together, she simply said, I don't know. He just broke up with me because I don't want to move interstate with him. Years passed. We all forgot about it. Susan started to open up to me more, and then we started dating. The rest followed. Anyway, yesterday Susan received a call from Ken's mom. She's a nice lady who semi frequently watches our performances and volunteered during the Christmas carol season. It was all very sudden because we only see her once or twice a year, and she never called in the past. She told Susan that Ken is terminally ill and has been for the past couple of months. He is in the local hospital interstate. The hospital has a mini Make-A-Wish Foundation run by volunteers, and apparently Ken's request is to go out to the national park for a picnic with her. It's all weird, right? I thought it was a bluff too, but it all seems legit. I talked to Ken's mom, and we both agreed that it's odd. Ken's mom said that Susan doesn't have to say yes. She's simply passing on what Ken said. The prognosis of Ken is grim, and we don't know how much time we have left. I suppose the sooner we decide, the better. Susan is obviously confused. She wants nothing to do with Ken again after what he's done to her, and the lengthy period has passed since then. But she admitted that she would feel bad refusing his last wish, especially if his prognosis is that grim. She said jokingly, well, you don't have to worry about me cheating. He's going to die anyway. A bit dark, but I mean, she has a point. Personally, I'm torn too. I trust Susan, and I know nothing romantic or anything will come from this if she chooses to see Ken. But why does he want to see her now? For closure? That's the only thing I can think of. He will most likely have a hospital volunteer stick around when he goes to the outing. So it's not like he can do anything weird. But why her? Why not use his wish for something else? Reversing the situation, however, if I am terminally ill and obviously have an intention to meet someone, etc., and it gets rejected, I would be beyond depressed. I know how awful it must be for your last wish to be rejected. Am I looking too much into this? Should we honor his wish and let Susan spend the day with him? Or should we just refuse it? Any input is appreciated.